Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is D Setaguchi16 here, bringing you Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies achievement list. That's right. I know that there's been a couple videos out there that has to do with them, but this one I'm gonna try to go a little bit more in depth than the other people have. Like some people just said, I don't understand this description or whatever. And if I don't understand, I'll try to get into depth what I think it is. I'll just explain more to it from what I think. Anyways, let's get right into this because I know you don't want to wait for me talking about this. All right, the first achievement we have here is Happy Hour, and it says in transit buy 2 different perks before turning on the power, and that is worth 10 gamer score. But I think this might be like Moon, where in Moon you start and you could get either Sleight of Hand or Juggernog to start with, and you could buy it before turning on the power. And you could also use that in solo with like quick revives. They keep that in there, but I think with all the talk we've been having with this like electrical EMP zombie or whatever that everyone's been talking about, he might be able to turn on and off the power before you turn it on. So he might turn on the power and you could buy, two perks with that. And it's only worth 10 gamer scores. So usually the more less gamer score are the more easier ones to get. So it seems like it would be a pretty easy achievement to get, except for all the points that you'd have to gather to get the perks. The second one is fuel efficient, and it says in transit use an alternative mode of transportation. And for that, it could be just the bus, because we haven't had the bus before. That could be what it is. But then there's also they've said Mark Lamia and Jimmy Zielinski have said that you could just cut right through like the forest or to get to the next spot. But each time using like the bus or going through the forest has its like pros and cons. So I don't know which one of those it'll be. And if I didn't say it was worth 10 gamer score, it's worth 10 gamer score. So if it's worth 10 gamer score, I think it's just going to be the bus. And I think using the bus would be tough with all the zombies and nowhere to go. But anyways, let's go to the next one. The next one says, I don't think they exist. And it says, in transit, kill one of the denizens of the forest while it's latched onto you. And this kind of ties in with the fuel efficient one, because if we use if we go through the forest, and that could count as like an alternative mode of transportation, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. But with one of the denizens, it just sounds, with the 10 gamer score it's worth, it just sounds like that would be a super easy achievement to get. Because if you just think about it, there's just on Halo, some of those zombies, not zombies, not in Halo, some of the aliens or whatever just latch onto you. You have to kill them off, and the dogs get onto you, and sometimes like your teammates have to shoot them off, or you just have to like break their neck. But that's probably it seems like an easy achievement compared to its 10 gamer score. Next one is the most confusing one, and it's called You Have No Power Over Me, and it's worth 15 gamer score, and the description is You Have No Power Over Me. So you can't really get anything from this, just that it's just going to be tougher than the other 3, since the other 3 were all worth 10 gamer score. This one's only worth 15. It's not that different, but it just seems confusing, and the picture of it is like a cloud with a lightning bolt coming out of it. So I think that's going to have something to do with the EMP zombie, but I'm not 100% sure on that. The next one is standard equipment may vary, and it says in transit acquire 4 different equipable items in 1 game. And that's worth 25 gamer score. Now with the 25 gamer score, that makes me think that the places are going to be even more spaced out than what we've seen. Like we know they were spaced out. We know it's a big map for transit, but I think they're going to be more spaced out with the way this achievement's looking. Because in that other trailer we got, he got one of them. It looked like it was free. But if you have to like pay for it, then that makes it harder. But it's worth 25 gamer score. It seems like an easy achievement, but not from the gamer score you get from it. Next one is Dance on My Grave, and it's in Green Run, acquire your tombstone, and it's worth 5 gamer score. So Green Run, I'm pretty sure is just a part of transit where you can it's just like a survival one or a 4z4, I think. And it's just like a part of transit, not like it's part of the whole map. And it's worth 5 gamer scores, so I think it'll be pretty easy. It's gonna be something you like do right at the start or something like that. That's like something really really easy to get, I would think. The next one is Undead Man's Party Bus, and it's in transit. Complete all additions to the bus in 1 game, and it's worth 15 gamer score. All additions to the bus. We saw the bus that was just flat nothing, and then we had like the bulldozer thing in front of it in one of the trailers, and then at another point we didn't, and then we have like a ladder leading up to the top, and then another one we didn't. So that's what we're looking at here. And then I think if you get 4 different equipables in one game with the standard equipment may vary, and you put it onto there, you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone on that one too. So it seems like all these are kind of tying in to get easy achievements, but it's worth 15. It's not going to be as easy as some of the other ones, but it seems like it wouldn't be that hard. The next one is the light of their eyes, and it's worth 5 gamer score. So another looks like it would be simple one. And it's in green run, pacify at least 10 zombies with 1 EMP. Wow. You get EMPs now, is it? The EMP zombie that you have to, like, you can control them or something? I don't know. And it's in green run, which is just, I'm pretty sure, just another part of transit, but there's 2 of them. So, you know, it's kind of it might be a whole new map, or it might be part of transit. I'm not sure. But because we had that one special one with Dead Ops Arcade and Black Ops with Kino and 5. And right now we know 2 maps for sure, and that's Transit, Nuketown 2025. So maybe we get another one, and that's Green Run. But right now we're not sure. But pacify at least 10 zombies with 1 EMP. So that seems kind of difficult, but it's worth 5 gamer score, so it shouldn't be that hard. The next one is don't fire until you see, and it's worth 30 gamer score. And it says, in transit, have all doors opened without being set on fire. And that just, with the 30 gamer score of that, and all the fire we've been seeing on the ground, I think this achievement will be very difficult to get. Because there's so much lava on the ground, you have to hop around. The zombies might be able to light you on fire if they get too close. So if you can open all the doors without getting set on fire, especially with how big transit is, I think that achievement should be worth more. But that's what I'm getting from that one. And the last one, I'm like 90% sure it has to do with the Easter egg, and it is called Tower of Babel. It is worth 75 gamer score, and it says, in transit, obey the voices. And if any of you guys know anything about voices to do with Call of Duty Zombies, you automatically think of Richtofen, because he was being controlled by voices, and that's why he wanted to, control the zombies for Samantha instead of Samantha. And, it's worth 75 gamer score, and every single other achievement that we've gotten for, Easter eggs, and whether it be Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, Moon, or whatever. The first one in Moon was 75, the second one was 100. But anyways, it's always been Easter eggs. And so I'm pretty sure that Tower of Babel will be an Easter egg. And the picture is just a guy in the middle with 2 guys, looks like whispering into his ears. And obeying the voice, I don't know. Maybe there'll be another pyramid, because when Richtofen got his voices, it's because he touched the MPD or whatever it is on Moon where Samantha was hiding. That's where he got all the voices, because he touched it, and the voices just went straight to his head. So I don't know how we're going to be able to get the voices, how we're going to be able to complete this Easter egg, but it just seems like it will be an Easter egg. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. I got all this information from Xbox 360 achievements.org. They already have everything. They have all the achievements for Assassin's Creed 3 too, which I'm excited about. They have all the achievements for Halo 4 too, Black Ops 2, which I'm reading off of. So it's a really good place to find out the achievements for the start, and if you don't want any ruiners for the campaign, which I don't think anyone will care, and for Black Ops 2, it has all the achievements for the campaign. It says everything. So just come here on your own risk. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, rate, subscribe, anything you can to help me out. I love you guys, and I hope you continue to watch my videos. See you later.